quite often there's an option in here that you think is going to be good for you, but it's actually there's a better option there. So hey there, Coach Devin here. I am in the grocery store and I'm checking out Ben's rice. Now, we've all seen the Ben's rice like this, right? Super easy to make. I'm a big fan of it because it's just easier. I like rice. I do eat rice. Rice is not bad for you. Anybody out there who's saying, don't eat rice, rice is terrible, that's not actually a thing. So rice is okay. The thing to remember is not all rice comes the same, okay? Rice is very different. So you would think, right, basmati rice with cilantro, probably pretty healthy, right? It's not a terrible thing. It has 400, if you can see there, 430 calories in the bag, which is not, the end of the world. But interestingly enough, then you pick up whole grain chicken flavor. Here it is, whole grain chicken flavor. That one is 360 calories, which is not enormous in the difference, but there's a difference. And then you get on to this one, which is one of my favorite, creamy cheddar cheese flavor. Tastes really good. And that has only 340 calories in it. Now, what is the point of this video? The point of this video is really simple. Not all rice is equal. So the first rice that I picked up, right, which is the basmati with the cilantro, is 430 calories, and the last one comes up at 340 calories. That's a 90 calorie difference. Now, I know people are saying 90 calories is not a big deal, but here's the deal. Find yourself a rice that works and that you like in this aisle, right, with all the rice. If you want to go pick it this way, find a rice that works. But if you can find the rice that works on a lower calorie level, you're better off, right? You can save 90 calories on every meal that you're having rice in, and you may have rice in like 4 or 5 different meals in a day, right? Or sorry, not in a day, but you're going to have 4 or 5 different rice meals probably in a week. A lot of people do. I know I do quite often. So you can save yourself a lot of calories in that manner if you're smart about it. So pick one of these things and look at the back, because you're going to be surprised. Sometimes the stuff that you think, you're like, oh, well, that wouldn't have luck. Like one of these, I used to buy this one. It's a long grain wild rice mushroom flavor. I'm like, well, that's got to be good, right? 400 calories in that pouch. That is a lot more, right? You were talking 160 calories in the differential. That is a big difference. So think about it before you do it. Quite often there's an option in here that you think is going to be good for you, but it's actually there's a better option there. So read the back of them. There are better options in the rice aisle if you just pay attention. If you have comments, questions, things you want me to talk about or talk about at the grocery store, write them up in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Have yourself a great day, everybody. Go fight the awesome.